Hello, Bree Stillings, Sales Director with Mary Kay, creating a short video that hopefully will help you in your business. What I have found is a lot of new consultants come into the business. You're very excited. You've told your friends and family you're starting a business. You've got some catalogs. You've shared your website, and then this happens. My fill in the blank, mom, aunt, sister, whatever. My sister has placed an order. How do I order it? And it's like a deer in headlights. Like, what do I do next? Okay. You've got an order. Somebody wants some product. You're making your first sale, but how do you get the product to them? So I hope this video clarifies that for all new consultants, and you can really take it and work your business and go full steam ahead because you now know exactly how to tweak your business and maximize the profit. Okay. So what I'm going to do real quickly is I am going to share my screen. I've got some real simple steps lined up for you that make this super easy to understand. So let me present this that I made. So bear with me. There we go. There are 3 ways to order product in Mary Kay. So, well, first of all, congratulations on starting your own business. And Mary Kay is different from a lot of other direct sales. In Mary Kay, you have the option and the privilege to buy the product directly from the company. And this is awesome because you can control your own pricings and you can control your inventory versus no inventory. The company really gives you a lot of options here. Okay. No other direct sales company does that. The ones that I have worked with, either you only are allowed to order from the warehouse through a website and consultants can't give you discounts, or you can only buy from the hostess, like the lady, like, you know how LuLaRoe, you had to buy from that person and her inventory. And that means you have to commit to a whole bunch of inventory. So those are the opposite spectrums. But in Mary Kay, you have the option to do a little bit of both. So let me walk you through the 3 ways to order product, and hopefully that clarifies everything. So let's talk about option number 1. Option number 1 is actually having inventory at your house. And yes, I just took that picture in this same outfit because some of my inventory came to the house. So what this looks like is, this is probably how you did your first order to become active, even though your first order probably was all stuff for you personally, but you ordered it in basically inventory. Okay. You went on InTouch, you placed an order, and you shipped it directly to your house. And there you go. You have a box on your front door. So if your customer orders are in that box that I'm holding right there in that picture, then you unpack everything and you go deliver the product to the customers. Okay. I do most of my business this way. I have a full inventory at my house, and this is how I operate most of the time. And I'm going to tell you why. Because I'm able to bulk inventory and ship it directly to my house, I sell my inventory as I go, which means I always have product in stock for my customers. They don't have to wait on product to get to them. And I can save them money on shipping. That box that you see me holding there was a flat fee of $9.95. Because I put everything in the same box and pay $9.95, I can afford to pass the savings on to my customers. I can afford to offer them free shipping at all times. You're going to see on the other styles of inventory how you lose money in your business by not doing it this way. So option number 1 is bulk ordering inventory, shipping it to your house, and then hand delivering it out to your customers. This is how 80% of my business is done. Okay. Option number 2, you can place a CDS order. I do this option also, but I only do this option for my customers who live out of state. Okay. And if it's a big order, okay. And I'll tell you why. If it's a small order, if I just have a customer who needs an under eye corrector, I can ship it cheaper than Mary Kay. So when I place an order on CDS, every single order is going to cost $4.95 to ship. Now, you're the CEO. You can decide to charge your customers $4.95. Totally up to you. I don't. That's just one of my customer service features that keeps people coming back to me because I never charge them. So since I know that I've got to eat that shipping charge, I have to really rationalize what's the best deal. If it's a really big order with heavy products, then I talk to myself, I'm like, well, $4.95 is pretty cheap. But if it's a little order and I know that I can ship it from my house with an app like Pirate Ship or take it to the post office and have them weigh it, I know it's probably only going to cost $3. And so I can save the extra $2 for my business. You're business owners. You got to make big, good business choices. Okay. But a CDS order, I took some pictures of here, what it looks like to place a CDS order. And I have a whole nother video that'll walk you through step by step on how to do a CDS order. If you need help doing a CDS order, let me know and I'll tag you in that video. I will get you the link. But right now we're just talking about how to make the best choice. But when you place a CDS order, you go underneath the customer's name on InTouch, not a website, on your InTouch, your back office. And you see I have Norma's profile up here. In the right-hand corner is the little button that says add an order. Then it takes you to this next page where you see Norma's address, and it gives you two options: customer delivery service, that is CDS, that's what this stands for, or my inventory. You select the customer delivery service, CDS, and then you start adding your products. Okay. This is great for people who are out of town. This is great for your virtual parties where you're meeting people in far, far away lands. I collect their money first. I have them pay me. They either give me a credit card or they give me a Venmo. They pay me first. And then when I go into this CDS, I process the order. I would use their money to place the order. And because when I check out, it gives me a button. Do I want to use my ProPay funds? Because I take their money first, which means I've either run their credit card through ProPay, so all the money's sitting in ProPay, or I took Venmo, and Venmo goes directly to my checking account. So then when I'm checking out in CDS, I can pick, okay, do I want to use ProPay or do I want to use my own personal Visa? It just depends. How did you get the money from them? Okay. So that's how CDS works. And when you're deciding which method to get your customer the products, just ask yourself, A, where do they live? And B, is it worth $4.95? Those are your options to weigh. Okay, let's look at option number 3, your actual website. Move my face over here. There we go, that fits. Option number 3, when you join Mary Kay, you have a website. It's probably something like www.marykay.com/bstillings. That's mine, okay? And that's where customers can shop. This is the most convenient. It's the easiest. However, for it to work, you must be an active consultant. You must be A1, A2, or A3, which means sometime in the last 3 months, you have placed a cumulative order of $225 or more. That's why every month I celebrate who is in the A1 club. To use your website, to even have this option available, you must be an active consultant. Number 2, you must have ProPay set up. ProPay is where your customer will enter in their credit card number. And if you haven't set that up, how are they supposed to pay? You have to have ProPay set up. Now, the one thing I don't like the website for is that you cannot do gift with purchases, and you cannot do your flash sales, and you can't do like a discount just on one item. Like if you're having a flash sale on Facebook and it's like all mascaras are only $10, you cannot process that on your website. So you would, if you're doing that flash sale, you either need to do option number 1 or option number 2. Option number 3 will work if you're doing a blanket discount, which means you can add a discount, but it's going to go on everything on your website. The only time I do this is the weekend of my customer appreciation shopping and on Black Friday, woohoo, and Cyber Monday sometimes. Sometimes I do it vice versa. I don't do it Black Friday, but then I do Cyber Monday where the whole website is 20% off. So that's the only thing it allows you to program. And I have here screenshotted, like when you go on InTouch, go to your back office, underneath business, there's one of the little drop down boxes says personal website manager. You go under that and it allows you to go update all your options. And so when you get to this page about promotions, this is where you can do the discount, and you basically yes or no. Yes, I would like to add a discount. This is a picture I took on what was 8/15 through 8/16. I must have been doing something. Either way, I had a 20% off discount running on 8/15 and 8/16. I can't remember why. It was probably, like National Relaxation Day, I think is what it was. Anyways, I offered a blanket discount of 20% off on just one day. And so you set the time frame up for that. Like I said, this is really good to do like on Cyber Monday, if you just want your whole website to be 20 or 25% off. Okay. But in order to do that, you have to be an active consultant and you must have ProPay set up. It's easy shopping. When people do this, it is hands-free. You don't have to do a thing. You don't have to process the order. You don't have to ship the order. You don't even have to look at the order. Everything happens for you. And that is wonderful income. I love waking up and seeing that a customer has purchased something off of my website. It's brilliant. But you've got to understand the limitations of the website. Okay, so I hope that helps you in setting up your business for success. Obviously, use all 3 forms of ordering, but there is a right time and a right place to use each order. Okay, when people live close to you, probably should shop. You should probably feel from your inventory. If you're shipping it far away, just ask yourself, can you do it for less than $4.95, or is $4.95 a good deal? And finally, if it's something that you are too busy to process, you're on vacation and you just want a blanket discount for a short period of time, hit that website. Encourage people to shop online. I hope that helps you understand the privilege that Mary Kay has given us in being able to order our product from different locations and different fashions, but now use those tools to rock your business. Have an awesome day.